Hello and welcome to Coco's Corner. That's not what the channel's called, that's just what I like to call it. So I haven't made videos in a long time, and I really apologize for that. I mean, it's been months and months at this point. I've been kind of going through a weird time of like getting a real permanent job and of becoming an adult, I guess, and it's ugh, I don't like I don't like to talk about it. But anyways, I really wanted to make videos again, so I mean, I had a comment the other day. It was a silly comment too. It's just like somebody that said, "You don't make videos anymore?" Question mark, brownie face, and I was like, "Oh man, I do make videos anymore." So I will continue to make videos, and I really wanted to. I just got hung up, but I'm gonna try and make it a regular thing again, and hopefully get this stream back up and running here in a little bit. Um, but for today, I thought it'd be cool, like, to just kind of get back into it by, I guess, and you can see I've already done a test of this, but kind of going back through Hearts of Iron 4 now with the new expansion, and I guess just I don't know, maybe run through some achievements. So I think the first achievement I might run and show you guys is the um, Dutch achievement. I can't remember what it's called, but basically you need to own all of Belgium and Luxembourg, which is not too hard, and I'll show you how to do it really quickly. So get a general on him. We'll get these guys all assigned up to this border here, and we will give them an offensive line. Now, if Belgium was like a big threat, I might cut through here with the offensive line like this, like that, so, or behind it, so that we wouldn't take the river crossing, but like, anyways, I can't explain everything because I said I would do this quickly, so we're just gonna cut right through Belgium like so. We'll get everybody up there. National focus. We're gonna want political effort because we need to get fascist as soon as possible. Dockyards. Submarines are nice. I like submarines, but I also like convoys. I think we have plenty of convoys to start with, so I'm gonna start making submarines. Why submarines, you ask? Because I like sinking enemy convoys. And we'll pump everything into here because that's all we need for now, and we will start cranking out one civilian factory and then just like a bunch of military, because I'm going to use national focus to get a bunch of civilian. I'm going to want to start off with machine tools. Faster construction ASAP, and a little bit of research time bonus never hurt anybody. Full speed ahead. We're gonna also have some stuff get trained up. They're not going to get trained up anytime soon, but that's okay. We can just start. And kind of going ASAP, what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to, as soon as we get enough political power, we want to hire this fascist demagogue, and a fascist demagogue just basically increases the rate of fascist support in our country, which we want ASAP. Also, that is the reason why we are doing political effort, to get more political points, because as you can see, we don't get much very fast. At the same time, I should probably do something with these boats. I'll join him up, give him a commander, and put him on a... we'll put him on patrol in the English Channel, North Sea, and Eastern North Sea. So that's all I really care about. Sorry if any of the noises are kind of weird, any loud keyboard sounds, any like heavy, disgusting breathing from myself. I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things, and also if there's poor video quality, same thing. Okay, so we got our political effort. We're going to start going down here, and we're just going to want to get a bunch of civilian factories. Fascist ASAP. We'll do the higher ups option. I don't know why, but that seems to work quicker. I don't think it actually does anything. But it's my lucky option, or, you know, maybe not anymore now that I've jinxed it. But it used to be my lucky. Yeah, we need a lot of guns, but we're producing 12 a day, so that's good. And we'll get more as time goes on. Might as well get this out of the way really quickly. That way we can get to things like encryption and decryption faster when they become necessary. We also get a little bit of research bonus for that. It doesn't really mean much, but it's something. Okay, there we go. Nationalist Spain is dying of internal problems. It has the disease of revolution. Antwerpen. A twerp. I'll get you. Oh. Okay. Machine tools, industrial effort. Fine. I'm gonna go for concentrated in industry. That just always seems like the better option, no matter what you do. And we're gonna start going for our civilian factories in terms of ideology. Probably want to get buddy with the big man himself, because a lot of people are going to get pretty upset with me, especially around here, and even the UK will most definitely get upset with me once I start attacking into Belgium and then Luxembourg. But if you can get both of them to capitulate, even if you're at war still technically with their allies, you will still get the Dutch achievement. And then for military, attack would be good. Oh, we'll do that later. Right now. I don't really know what to do right now. Construction speed would be good. That would all be good, honestly. Said I was gonna do this fast. Okay, we'll take that for now. Captain of Industry, and then we'll do the army stuff with the next ones. Oh, I'm Coco. I'm gonna show you how to do this fast. Let me stop and explain everything. I'm gonna go. Radio is good. No, but I'm gonna get these. I have the NATO symbols turned on, which I've never used before, but I'm starting to kind of getting used to what they all mean. Now this is an achievement you can get in about like 30 minutes or so. My first time it took me about an hour, but then again I was kind of stopping and looking at everything. Almost like I'm doing right now, but worse. Very good, very good. Reinforce rate. Well, we're not going to really need it at first. It's good, but I want an engineering company, because that will give me pretty much like a bonus everywhere. So, and bonuses everywhere are very nice. And we'll just kind of throw an engineering company and probably an artillery company onto our little division guys. Like, we'll go into here and we'll just like in support we'll add our artillery and engineering companies. And I mean, seriously with just those two things you can just stomp over Belgium like immediately. Actually you might only need artillery to do that? I don't know. Probably. Okay, so doing pretty good here. We're almost past our deficit. Okay, stop again. Infrastructure. But now, see, we have more factories. So, in there. We need steel and oil, which is not a problem. Steel, I'll get from our boy here. We'll get just a little bit of steel. I don't want a ton of. I don't need a ton of it. These guys are untrained, which is okay, and I'm not really going to waste time training them, or rather, not waste time, but waste resources, because I want to train these guys up. And also, we have a bit of a deficit. Once we're not in a deficit, then I won't do that anymore. I will not. As you can see, I have a couple of mods. I have a mod that like changes the standard guns in the game. Like, it doesn't break anything for achievements, it's just graphical, but it changes them all to like real guns that were used at the time and used in certain regions, I believe, too. So that's kind of nice. And I have one for boats as well. Does the same thing. So many good options. I just don't. I want artillery. Okay, here we go. We are gonna want something to do with infantry. Here we go. Infantry. Yeah, we're gonna kind of solely be relying on infantry for. We're gonna solely rely on infantry for like the majority of this game, actually. And we're already 25% fascist, which is pretty nice. Still 1936, and we are pretty fascist so far. I'm gonna beamline it for the research slot. Okay, we'll add another factory here. There you go. You can kiss your deficits goodbye right there. Oh. And now you guys can train up, because I'm not worried about attrition or supplies or anything like that. We produce way more than we need at the moment. Also need to save up some of these points, because when we go fascist, I need to change volunteer only to extensive conscription. Because volunteers ain't gonna cut it. Not enough Dutch people volunteer. Juicy Brussels. Alright. Well, now it's a waiting game. There we go, engineering company. Don't really need anything else for the time being, but I will get these machine tools. This is very slow. What's up with this? I need that to upgrade my troops. Wait, I just saw something weird. What is this? The heck is this? Are these like... I guess these are like extra things. I haven't seen those before. That must be a part of the new expansion or something. I mean, I did do a training with, I did like a practice run through with this new expansion, but I'm still like getting used to all of it. We'll sign those guys up to the front. I don't know why this guy's saying this is a risky plan. It's not a risky plan. Thank you very much. General, what is your name? Petrus. Petrus best. Alright, well, we got the best general, apparently, so we're fine. He knows what's up. Yeah, we'll go here. And what we can do is, since we don't really need that, but we do need artillery. Or rather, we're going to need it. I guess we can just surplus up on guns until then, or actually, here, let's do this instead. Since we have so many guns, let's start putting fighters into production. I think planes are more beneficial than boats. That's just my opinion, but... Okay, so these guys are done. So what we're gonna do is... I think just another civilian factory would be fine, and we can kind of half-seize it. It really doesn't matter for what I intend to do. It only helps marginally. Let's see. 31%, which is okay, but it's 1937. There we go. 41% now. So what would I like to do then? I guess if there was like a army experience thing, that would be great. Army experience. Army experience. Okay, yeah. That's pretty much what I want. And then in terms of here, we could use more resources. According to this, we need them. And then we'll go down for the... Yeah, we'll go down for the army effort now. A strong state is needed to protect the people from themselves. I agree. Okay, so now we're fascist. Fantastic. Well, now we go, go, go. I hope you guys learned a lot, because now we go, go, go. And now it's over for Belgium. Okay, we'll get these guys in a position and train them up, I guess. But we have no manpower, so let's do this. We need to actually change our conscription, but we should get enough political power to do that pretty soon. How much would we need? Okay, we would actually need 300, but that is totally doable before we actually get the war justification, because it's gonna take how many days? It's gonna take like a year, so we should be fine. It's gonna take a little less than a year. Construction speed would be nice. Get a radio tower. Radio towers are actually pretty helpful. I know a lot of people don't really seem to use them. I think they're pretty dope, so I'm gonna get one. Things become a lot easier to see with a radio tower. Or at least they feel like a new power. Okay, we'll go for an equipment effort after this. And then, now that we have 10, so let's do this. Let's go into our infantry and we will add support artillery and then an engineering company. later when we get enough points. So let's take... We have a surplus of this, so let's take that off the table, really, and start producing some of these babies. Let's see, what about it? What's our plane situation look like? We have, like, some planes. I don't really know if I like some planes. I kind of like a lot of planes. Or if we have... Probably do have more. Yep. We have a ton of fighters just here. Which is nice, but I don't really plan on anybody going to war. Sorry, I don't plan on going to war with anyone over there, so I'm gonna relocate them to here. Oh. Alright. Soviet withdrawal. Okay, so the Soviets are kind of leaving Japan alone, I guess. They're just backing off of that whole conflict. Which is fine. Subjects. Oh, this is a subject. Very interesting. Let us... What do I want to do? We are going to need a tank at some point. I plan on using tanks. We're going to need trench warfare, though. We're going to need to be a little defensive. I mean, we're not going to need it against these guys, but once the allies come a knockin', I want to be ready. I want to be super ready. As ready as I can be. Damn, why does this cost so much? I want to do extensive. Japan is going to ruin everything. Like they always do. Yep. If Japan, I swear if Japan. Let's go with faster construction rate. Okay, we can't do extensive conscription, at least not for a good long while. And it's going to take us... We're going to be able to declare war in February. But we need to go ASAP, so... we'll start fabricating on Luxembourg too, and that way we'll be okay. So we probably should have done that like actually right after. Go here first. Here. We'll have interception, superiority, strategic bomb. We have planes and reserves. Come on out. Oh. Interception, strategic bomb. Okay. Now, funnily enough, this guy's like, alright, this is not going to work. Enemy is superior. I don't believe that. I don't believe my general. Don't tell me what's impossible. Tell me what you can do. The biggest problem is manpower, and we don't have a big enough army, so you know what? I am just going to go ahead and do limited conscription. We'll at least get some more men out of it. I'd like to go for extensive, but I mean, yeah, we don't really have the time to be messing around with that. How much of these do we have? How much? France and Britain announce an alliance. Okay. Good luck, chumps. Get these boys ready to go. I only want 5 people. I mean, we're really low on manpower. I need time. Okay. What I really need is, tank would be nice. Tank's going. And we need more of these. Why aren't we making more of those? These boats aren't doing anything. Where's your big strong man? Go join his party. We still have low manpower. I don't know. I mean, if I was to change it now, I mean, it would just cost me 150. I can wait it out and see if we can get that much in that time. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. Okay. World tension has been kind of stable. Looks like Japan calmed down a little bit. Alright, yeah, I want to get on encryption and decryption ASAP. Oh, actually, and what I can do is add a, I kind of want to add an engineering company, so I will. What do we need for that? Support equipment. Very well. We could probably cool it on the planes. In favor of support equipment. Well, actually, support equipment is very expensive. Cool it on those planes. I mean, I'd like to train my guys up too. Well, actually, they're very close to being fully trained, so let's train them up. And then we will go for nationalism focus. This should give us more manpower here in a little bit. Okay, looking good. All right, knock it off. Probably would like to do a radar station now. Yeah. And we'll do more military. Okay, our justification is done. So what I'm going to do is basically, I trust you guys to be all good and ready. So I'm going to deploy these, add them here, assign them to the front, and off we go. I trust him. I trust him. So our thing with you is going to be done in May. So, and we're going to March, April, May. So we've got a couple of months we kind of have to wait out this war. Because if we go too fast, it's just no good. But we'll go anyways. Execute the plan. Our guys should be in here. Bombers should be bombing. This fighter can go here. And he can work on superiority. So we probably have air superiority. We probably have a lot of superiority in a lot of ways. This guy's like, ah, man, I don't know. And I'm just kind of like, dude, I know. Let's go. I mean, look at this. It's not even... Except for right there, it's not even a thing. But there we go. Okay. I want to take all states, please. I'll end my turn. That was my move. Belgium was the next. World tension went up. Want to send volunteers? Well, the war's over. But thank you for your concern. You can actually probably pull off of that. This needs... I'm always really bad at fiddling with this kind of stuff. Well... Oh, I told you. We'll take the volunteers anyways. Alright. Now... Same thing on Luxembourg. Luxembourg has a guarantee of independence from Ireland, who I don't care about. There you go. I do not care about Ireland. One eeny tiny bitty bit. Sense of conscription. There we go. Thinking about manpower now. Let's get some of our guys up in here. Again, we can do like 2 of those. We've got the manpower now to kind of support it. So in May, Luxembourg is going to just fucking die. Yeah, May 29th. Almost in April, so they're... Or actually, sorry, almost into June. So they've got some time before Big Bad Netherlands comes for them, but I'm coming. And I'm coming hard, dude. Sounded bad, but it's not supposed to be bad. What do I want to do now? Kind of ahead of time on a lot of stuff. I guess we'll go for the grand battle plan. We need to work on land doctrines. Those are very important. Very, very, very much so. The Luxembourg has kind of... Oh, fuck. Okay, so... Germany is doing things I'd rather he didn't. Because you see that world tension, if that goes up to 50, shit hits the fan. It hits it hard. Okay, it's already kind of getting up there. Czechoslovakia and Ireland. Very odd. I think that happened last time, too. It was Czechoslovakia and Ireland. Is there some kind of historical significance to that I'm not aware of? Must be. Luxembourg sucks. It's Dutch. You know, the Dutch Reich, or however you say that. Reich? I'm assuming it's like the German Reich, but it's spelled weird in Dutch. Okay. I'm going to declare war on you. Or to call my allies. My planes are fine. Armor should be bombing. Fighters. Fighting. Arrowings with no mission. Get in there. Get a job. Okay, he still doesn't. Okay. Well, we had to recently. Well, wait. After Luxembourg, we'll put you in a nice place, or we could put him right there. How about you go over here? Ireland has declared war. Oh, I forgot to. Yeah, we need to just walk in there. Get all states. Turn. And boom. Join the Axis. Get me some volunteers for no gosh darn reason. And then some more of that, because I can. And we'll start working on tanks now. So there you have it, everyone. If you do this, if you follow this guide, then you should have all of the Benelux region. Also, you will get the Belgium Congo here. And on top of that, you will get a shiny new achievement. It's called United Netherlands. Okay, so that was the one. I've actually only earned 2 achievements, so that is my second one. But yeah, that's how you do it. Try to be as fast as possible while also walking through it. I know that some people do like ASAP guides and they just kind of like tell you like vaguely what they did and what they picked, and but they don't like actually do it and walk you through it. So that's what I tried to do. I tried to be as quick as I could. I hope this was helpful to you. If you needed tips on how to do that, again, this is like a fairly easy achievement, and it's a really It's a really good achievement for you to go for if you're new to the game, because it'll kind of teach you, I guess, the basics of it. Because it's fairly easy. Belgium's pretty weak. Luxembourg's pretty weak. But yeah, the only thing that I could have done better is gotten to Luxembourg before they were guaranteed by Ireland and Czechoslovakia, because as you can see, even though I did win, I'm still technically at war with these two bad boys. But I can call in Germany, so I will. I'll call in those guys too. Yeah, we'll see where that goes. But yeah, if you like this, go ahead and you know, say you liked it, leave a comment or whatever. If you hated it, give me a thumbs down and call me a faggot or whatever. And yeah, that's proper etiquette on my channel. So just let me know. All right, guys. Thanks.